Okay, guys, I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam, and I'm going to talk today to you about all things you hear about. Is this really the Miami of Asia but cheap? Are the expenses really low? And I'm going to get into all the details: food, driving around, tourist attractions, everything. Let's go. First, let's talk about you need the Grab app. It's an app that Asia uses. It's like Uber, it's like DoorDash. It's a combination of all that. You need the Grab app. Download it before you come, get logged in, get it set up, get your credit card in there, all that stuff. You're going to use it a lot. Grab is the best and safest way to travel around most of Asia, especially here in Da Nang. You're going to pay about $1.50 to $5 depending on how far you go. If you go all the way to Hoi An, like an hour from my hotel, it was like $5 each way. And just going to like Lady Buddha or around to Vincom or anywhere like that close by was about $1.40. So it's very, very affordable compared to the US and most of the world. Very, very cheap. But you're definitely going to want to do that. Don't go for the guy screaming, do you need a taxi? Do you need a Grab? They will charge you a lot more. They'll charge you cash. This way, you know you're spending on your card, so you're saving your cash for those things you need to spend cash on, and you also know where you're going. There's a record of it. There's safety there. There's a chat history, all that good stuff. So I highly recommend it, especially at the airport and tourist attractions. You're going to get a lot of guys screaming at you like, hey, come with me, come grab with me. Bana Hills, Oyan, Marble Mountain, Lady Buddha, all those are going to be hollering at you. Trust me, trust me. Another thing to watch out for is always go to the official ticket booths, because a lot of people are going to be like, come over here. This is where the real tickets are. They're going to charge you a lot more. You're not going to have an official ticket, all that good stuff. So always just ignore that and go to the ticket counter. And food. Food is super, super cheap here, depending on what you get. Like if you want something nicer like Mexican or steak or more international food, you might pay $10 or $15 a person. But if you get Vietnamese food, you could end up paying $2 or $3 a person. I'd stay away from hotel food. They're always going to charge you double or more what you should be paying for anything. So unless you just need the convenience, stay away from that. Most beaches are going to charge you about $1, $2 for a cabana or a place to sit under a shady umbrella or something. It's very, very cheap. Most tourist attractions like Marble Mountain, it's like $5 a person for everything. Elevator up, down, maps, entry fee, all that. Lady Buddha is free. I just walked right in. And then Oyan is free except for like the boat, which was like $2, I think, $3 to ride the boat for 20 minutes. It's very, very affordable. Let's talk about spas, because a lot of people come to Asia and they want a massage. So the massages here in Vietnam are different. They do want you to wear pajamas basically while you do a massage, but they are very affordable, like $15, just like in Thailand. I've done a video on all that. Just like in Thailand, you're going to pay about $10, $15 for an hour massage. It's a little bit more stricter and structured, so you might like that, you may not like that. I just want to let you know. But stay away from your hotel spas. They are going to charge you double or more the price you can get right down the road. Just look up on Google and you'll find great reviews of nice spas like Maha or Orani. They're very nice luxury spas that it will charge you half the price of your hotel. So that's a tip from me to save you money and still get a really nice massage, maybe even better massage. Hotels are going to cost you a lot more, like normal prices from the USA. Even on Agoda or Booking.com or directly with the hotel, you're going to pay about $100 a night. Unless you stay off the beaten path, you stay in a non-name hotel, which I don't really recommend. I would stay with a Marriott, a Hilton, an IGH, something something you can trust in, that you know they're going to hold the standards and make sure that you're good. But the prices are going to vary around there. Look on Agoda though. I usually get the best prices in there or Booking. Or if you have membership with Marriott or Hilton or IHG, book directly, because then you'll get all your benefits of your membership, which you don't get if you book through those third parties. Also, be sure and include breakfast however you book your hotel, because most of you will be jet lagged and getting up really early and need that free food and not pay the exorbitant amounts. And it's very cheap to add on free breakfast when you're booking your reservation. So just be sure and check that out. And remember, if you book through Agoda or Booking.com and you do the non-refundable, it is truly non-refundable. So be careful about that. I've got bit a couple of times by that, not being able to go or not being able to make the dates, and just having to eat that money because something came up for work or something came up that, prevented me from going. So be sure you can go before you do non-refundable. Most of the time, it's not that much more expensive to do a more flexible booking, especially on Agoda or Booking.com. Hey guys, so overall, it's pretty freaking cheap here. I mean, it is crazy. In the US, you'd pay $50 for a ride just 5 minutes down the road, and Uber, so paying $1.50, $5 is so cheap. And my total expenses for a week here has been $1,500. That includes my flight here from Bangkok. That includes all my food, my grabs, my hotel, and my all the tourist attractions, all the things, and even a missed hotel that I didn't go to, that was almost $200. So I hope this helps you. I hope you come here and have a blast. It is definitely absolutely stunningly beautiful here. The roads are so calm. One of the craziest things is I have not seen a traffic light. I've seen like two. They just somehow instinctively know how to let people in and out and turn and go. It is crazy to see, and it's very chaos organized, if you can say that. like, but it's a beautiful place to visit with your family, with your kids, solo travelers, couples, whatever you may be. I've seen it all here. Little kids, older kids, you will have a blast here, and it's very safe and very calm. Just be sure and watch my caution video on some of the things to watch out for, because you will get suckered into some things if you're not careful. I love you guys. I hope you subscribe. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and I hope this video helped you out, and I hope you have an amazing trip, and I will catch you in the next Zach's travel video. Peace.